Hey guys, Dan here from CLE Tech, and today we're getting an early sneak peek at the iPhone X, and we're also going to compare this phone to some of the other late 2017 flagships out on the market. Before we get started, in order to ensure you don't miss my latest videos, be sure to turn on notifications for my channel, and if you're new to my channel, I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button too. Now, I only got to spend a couple of hours with this device, and so this does not serve as a review by any means, or really even a good first impressions, but I definitely wanted to share my initial experience of the iPhone X in the wild. Now, I'm going to have to admit the iPhone X is definitely a gorgeous phone, with an all-glass and stainless steel design and a beautiful 5.8 AMOLED display that covers nearly the entire front of the phone. Yes, the notch isn't a great look, but you will get over that pretty quickly. The phone is the perfect size and feels really comfortable to use with one hand. It's almost the same body as the iPhone 8, but with a plus-size screen. Definitely something that I've been wanting for years, especially when we compare this phone to some of the other flagships out on the market. First, let's take a look at the iPhone X next to the new Pixel 2 XL. Not only is the Pixel 2 XL significantly taller than the iPhone, it's also wide enough to fully cover up the iPhone. Now, we will compare these phones more in depth at a later date, but from a comfortability standpoint, and certainly in the display department, the iPhone X takes the win here. And you can pretty much apply this to some of the other flagships like the LG V30, and in some cases the Note 8. The Note 8 is a gigantic phone compared to the X, and it's so much harder to operate comfortably more than the iPhone. I am personally a fan of the oversaturated and super bright Note 8 display, so I can't say that Apple even comes close in this department, but we will of course test out some of the best features of each phone and then put them head to head, but as of right now the iPhone X seems to pack quite a punch in a great form factor. Let me know in the comment section down below what phones you might want me to put the iPhone X up against, or what features you're specifically interested in seeing. There is a lot to like right out of the box about the new iPhone. The big thing to me being that it doesn't really feel like I'm holding an iPhone. It is great to see that this feels like a different phone, but some of the new design changes have led to some changes that I'm still not entirely sold on. Face ID was not available on this demo unit, but from what I'm told, Touch ID is probably a better option. But I'm also willing to give it a shot when my retail unit arrives this Friday. I'm also not a huge fan of these swipe down motions needed to access notifications and Control Center. Again, I'm sure this is just an unfamiliarity issue, but Control Center in iOS 11 has never been more useful to me, and I can't quite remember to swipe down as opposed to up just yet. Animojis is a thing, and it's a pretty cool feature to mess around with, but it's not something that I would market as a main feature for a $1,000 plus device. The camera also saw an upgrade, but I wasn't able to really test that out with my limited use. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss a full in-depth look at the camera. The iPhone X is a mega fast and fluid phone, and I absolutely love the new AMOLED display, but there are some things that will take some getting used to. So let me know what you guys want to see in my upcoming coverage of the iPhone X in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.